So guys, like you wanted, I'm gonna try to do a walkthrough on one of the cars that's been in the shop for a while. This gray GTR that's been in a corner for a long time. What we've been doing on it is just a lot of maintenance since it is a older car, and some of the things that they wanted so that the car just keeps running. This was one of the cars that was bought here and modified here. A lot of the stuff that I'm gonna go over did come in the car already, so that's really cool that the guy got all of that from Japan and for the price that he paid for it. But the car did come with an OS Geiken triple disc clutch. I put that in another video, so I'm not gonna go over that. But it also came with HKS cams up here in the top from Japan. The cam gears came on it, just like that, like with these blue ones, so that you can adjust the timing on it, either forwards or backwards. And it'll per se sometimes up the boost or decrease the boost. And it looks like we put a new water pump on it, and we definitely did do a new timing belt with that. And then the turbos that were on it were right here. They were older style Garretts. So what we did was we just ordered the guy newer style Garretts. It's one of the newest like performance Garretts that you can get for it. I don't want to say like they're the M24s because that's just what's stamped on the side of it, and I'm pretty sure that's not what they are. But I know they are a really new style Garrett, and they will make a lot of boost for the guy. But this thing, I do not believe it has coilovers on it. No, it does not. But it definitely, we believe that he's definitely going to do a lot more work with us. We're going to hope for that at least. And that he just continues to have stuff with us. But yeah. So guys, after a little bit of thinking, the only thing that I could think of that could make this motor just a little bit better would be probably bigger fuel injectors, because they're running the stock fuel injectors, all the yellow tops right there. And probably a bigger intercooler and some better piping, just so that all the boost will actually get like directly into the motor, and so that all the couplers would be replaced and everything like that. So other than that, that's probably about it that this motor could do for upgrades before you put like bigger turbos and a better intake system on it, even though it already has the factory ITVs, which are great. And that's about it. Other than that, you're just gonna dress it up and put the like fancy looking pulleys on it, and polish up like all the corroded stuff, like the intake plenum and like the coolant top here. So other than that, that's about it for me to like talk about this car. I'll talk about another one. I'll talk about this gray GTR right here tomorrow when we start working on that one. And then later on today, we're gonna get an R35 that we just got coilovers in for. They're HKS, HKS Hypersport, I believe they're called. Hypermax. They're one of the most expensive coilovers you could buy for R35s. So we just got them in, and we're going over making sure we have all the parts and everything, and then we'll do all that later. Okay guys, so also on today's video, I'm getting bored of seeing the front of my car and seeing it shiny. And after I did the good old LS1 hood latch delete thing, whatever you want to call it, I'm deciding that I'm going to plasti dip my grill for right now, just so that it looks just a little bit different, so that I can keep doing little bits of things to the car. So I already have one grill out. This was the broken one that just kind of flops around in there and just does what it wants all the time. But then I'm gonna pop off the other one, and I'll probably pop off that one. And while this one is drying, because one of the fins here was a little broken, so I put a little bit of super glue on it just to keep it in place again. And while that one's drying, I'll pop this one out and I'll plasti dip this one, and then I'll put this one off to the side and I'll plasti dip the other one. I'll probably do 2 coats on each one, and then I'll put them back in, and that'll be that. So I'm just gonna get started on that, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing later. So guys, as you can tell, I've been trying to plasti dip. It's not coming out the greatest. I mean, this one's coming out okay, but this one is not. I tried putting it in front of the fan over there and was like, oh yeah, it's just gonna dry faster. And excuse me. Then nope, it did not. Blew a bunch of sand all over it, got it all over it. I had to basically start all over again, and now it's coming out like poop. So that's what that is. Pretty upset about it. Still, if anybody knows about any Style 32s, 9s, or a whole set, let me get them. I want it on a square set of 9s all the way around my car so that I can go super low on coilovers and stuff. But I'm still trying to figure out little things I can do here and there so that I'm not going to break the bank while I'm still trying to like live down here and just really get established. It's only the 2nd week, so not trying to go super crazy with it. But I am definitely trying to do something. So got a lot of work to do still. So guys, the grill is back in. Nice and black. This one's still a little janky. It still moves around and stuff.
Cars for sale. $5,300 takes it today.
No, it doesn't.
Literally does.
You like my shirt?
Cars are useless.
Jack's got his scooter shirt on. He found it in his box.
Scooter tuning, right there, buddy.
Check him out, along with HKS.
HKS.
HKS everything.
That's it.
But
Stop modifying some old rich white lady's lease car. It's got an LS2 hood.
they're always ragging on the Beamer. Always.
I like the Beamer. I just don't like it for what we're trying to do with it.
I don't.
You drive
I
a
used,
Volkswagen Golf.
I know.
You can't say anything.
I had an E60 M5.
Daily.
I had an E60 M5. I know BMW shit.
I have a 2012 Jetta TDI. They're great cars for getting groceries, enjoying the AC, cruising, having just an
Daily
overall
driver.
Well, diff.
It's not a bad car.
No, it's
Are
not
the knuckles modded?
Oh, are you flicking me off with the wrong finger?
No.
That was one.
Are the knuckles
That
modded?
makes more sense. They're not.
Does it have a hydro?
Does not.
Then it's not unpractical at all to
It's
drive
not
daily.
a drift car then.
I mean, but many cars can just use a stock e-brake.
Wait, does it have a welded diff?
Yes.
Does it have AC?
No.
Does it have?
Or stupid exhaust that a bunch of idiots made in like 2 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, great. There you
It's
go.
a
You're
drift
not
car.
winning.
Does it have an e-brake? No.
Sick.
So, the grill is in. I have strut toppers to put on the strut top, so I'll do that later tomorrow or whenever I get around to it. And then
He's trying to scare you with his
I'm
height.
stretching.
he's not trying to scare me. He's trying to get you guys' attention so that you guys will buy this car from me in hopes that I buy something special that I'll make a different video on for that. So,
$7,000, come get it.
yeah.
Yeah, price went up.
$7,000 is what I'm going to look for down here. So, let's put it at that and leave it there. Okay, guys. So, me and Roberto just got back from the park. We did end up going today. And after doing the grill on my car and getting all that stuff done, I hit up Zip Ties, and they said that they'd give me like a little sponsorship deal. So, definitely go check out their shirts. They're really cool.
This is my favorite one. This is a new shirt. I love it.
They just got this one. They just made it. So definitely go check out their shirts. And tomorrow's video, which is going to be Sunday, definitely go check out that video because it's a super secret cool video on what I'm trying to do down here. So definitely go check that out. That's gonna like benefit me, the shop, and just the channel in general.
Should we give a hint?
No.
No hints?
No hints.
You're the worst, man.
No hints. They gotta
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Okay,
They can't,
okay. All right.
can't be busted yet.
Trying to help everyone out.
We'll put a little hint on like another day. We'll do it on the gram.
There you go.
So, if you like this video, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.